Welcome, acolytes. We got a deployment of bioweapons against squirrels, as Canduncula says. I don't even effing know what this is about, but it sounds hilarious. And I hope it's not true, by the way, those poor things.
In a massive violation of the Geneva Convention, bioweapons have been deployed in the Great Squirrel War.
Yeah.
Fear's fatal red squirrel disease has moved north.
Mm-hmm.
2 possible cases of a virus deadly to red squirrels have been reported near Stirling, prompting fears the disease has spread northwards. I feel this is on purpose. Also, sorry for having to record this again. I don't know what happened, just my audio bugged out on the last bunch of videos. So that's nice. But anyway, residents of Bridge of Allen have been asked to take in garden feeders for a month following a possible squirrel pox outbreak in the area. Members of the public have reported 2 instances of sick and lethargic-looking red squirrels.
Okay, can anybody please tell me, if you see this, is this actually a thing for squirrels? Is this a thing that exists? I am so curious. If this wasn't a reaction video, I would look it up for probably an hour. But please, if you know something of it, please tell me.
Near Minewood. The disease is carried by grey squirrels but is deadly only to reds. How about that? This is fox dye. Or squirrel dye, in this case.
Okay.
A DNA genetically engineered precision virus. Saving Scotland's Red Squirrels said it was concerned at the news and has asked the public to submit photos of any sick or dead red squirrels they find. The first known squirrel pox outbreak in Scotland occurred in 2007 near Lockerbie, and since then the disease has arisen in various red squirrel populations across the south of the country.
Damn.
Major threat. The first death of a red squirrel north of Scotland's Central Belt was confirmed in Dunfermline last spring following a post-mortem examination. Symptoms include ulcers, scabs and weeping lesions on the face, paws and genitalia, all of which can prevent reds from eating, drinking or moving. It is usually fatal within 2 weeks, and an outbreak can cause a substantial reduction in local populations of reds.
Oh, that sounds actually extremely bad. I mean, imagine you have some pox or something that just hurts if you want to grab something or eat something, and then you just die out of pure starvation or because you can't drink things, water. That's bad, acolytes. Oh, the poor things.
The SSRS said that the spread of squirrel pox poses a major threat to Scotland's more northerly red squirrels. Gail Turney from SSRS said, "We don't know for certain what these squirrels may be suffering from, as red squirrels can be affected by a number of illnesses, especially during the winter. But as a precaution, we are now asking all those living in Bridge of Allen to take immediate action and protect the local red population by taking in all wildlife feeders for the next month to help prevent any possible spread of disease." Was it 6 weeks to slow the spread? Remember squirrels, remember in social distance. Except the difference is this bug's actually killing them. Although squirrel pox is not considered harmful to humans, anyone who sees a sick red squirrel is advised not to approach it, but instead contact the SSRS for advice. Photos of sick or dead red squirrels should be submitted to squirrels at scottishwildlifetrust.org.uk. Hey bro, send me photos of dead squirrels, bro. Post feet. Basically, the Greys should end up in front of the Hague at this point. This is terrible. We're gonna see red squirrels having to dress up as like the Death Corps of Krieg and everything, doing their little martyrdom charges and everything, and getting gunned down. This is awful.
A squirrel space marine, please. A red one. Yes, I want to see it.
This is terrible. This is a war crime. The Greys are now committing war crimes against the native population. Right, this is disgraceful and it's disgusting. If you're going to fight, at least fight fair.
Oh, this is this is so beautiful. No, in the end, if this is a true sickness that actually infects them, and for some reason it doesn't affect Greys, that's bad. That's extremely bad. At the end of the day, I mean, populations of squirrels being just deleted because of this is bad. Because I think Squirrels, if I remember correctly, are nature's cleanup crew. So basically, they just get up, kill off some things. I also think they eat insects, if I recall correctly. So if they die, there will be, well, more stuff around. So bad stuff around. So there's that. But it's quite funny how he actually does it. At the end of the day, this was just a short, funny one, acolytes. But poor red ones. Poor red squirrels. As it is, good night.